今日は、私の健康問題、について話したいと思います。Up until recently, the most important target in my life was bowling. For the bowling, I would do anything. But recently, I found out that to achieve my bowling target, more important thing is my health, not only the muscle problem or the cadence, I forgot, cramping. The cramping problem was the first problem in my bowling when I was 65, around 65. And then gradually became worse and worse. So I tried to solve this cramping problem from the Kampo-yaku and exercise and food. I think I did most of the possible solution I got from the internet or the health program of the TV program, but I didn't succeed. And so in the meantime, recently I have the other problems other than the cramping or weakness of the muscle problem. My skin started red or purple on my right leg ankle, just a little bit above the ankle. And the first or early or 2 or 3 months ago or more, half year ago, it started itching, and then the color became pink from the purple, and not only the itchy, it started aching or giving me the pain. And also about a month ago, since a month ago, I started having this pain in the hamstring on the right leg, and I was very, very much concerned about this problem, because of this blood circulation problem. And finally, after finishing the dentist, I went the skin doctor, but I was so much disappointed that he didn't listen to my complaint. Or maybe the way I complained was not so persuasive. Or before the doctor, this nurse checked before the doctor checked, and this nurse didn't listen to my opinion, my concern about the blood circulation. she almost decided that this is the shishin, how to say this, skin problem, and nighttime, without your awareness or without your notice, you scratch it, or this is definitely a skin problem. Maybe she reported to the doctor, and this old doctor, maybe around my age, he just stand 1 meter away from him, and this is a skin problem, and I'll give you this ointment prescription, and you try, and after 3 weeks you come again. That's all. So I was so much disappointed the way they treated or the way they talked to me. And this morning I had a turn of how do you say, the recycle activities in my town. I was the 10 Tobang, and I went 7:30 to the spot where they bring all the recycle matters, and then I met this lady. She, the two persons take responsibility on every Tuesday, and this lady and I was in turn, and they're responsible for this job. So I went there, and she told me the town manager before me. I was a town manager before my turn, the other guy, the town manager, and this the man is before manager. I don't know how to say before. Anyway, this guy is around my age, I guess 1 or 2 years older, so almost 80 years old. And this lady, in turn, together with me, told me that this town manager 2 times ago, he had this problem, this blood saturation problem, and he had, or he has to, or he had his leg cut because of this blood saturation, bad blood saturation. So I was very, very surprised that I wish I want to go his house and listen to his the opinion and so forth, but the house right now is already sold and he moved away, and that is too bad. So these how do you say, the happening in my life these days, I thought maybe my first target was bowling in my life, but I had to change to the health problem, health and bowling. If I cannot maintain at least maintain. I said maintain because it's too difficult to increase muscle power or softness of the muscles. I realize it's not so easy. I had to face this problem. Is very, very difficult and deep problem, and I cannot solve so easily. So that's why I said, health before the bowling. Health is number one. I had to maintain. I have to increase at least slightly. Otherwise, I cannot clear, or I cannot grasp my bowling target. 300. That is 300 games. That's all.